We are back with another reaction video. I haven't done one of these in a while, and today's topic, I think you guys are gonna enjoy. Let's get into it.
I believe in cheating respectfully. I never tell my man like, oh, you can go cheat on me.
So cheating respectfully to me is cheating where I don't find out, is having control over your other women, is using condoms and not having babies. Like, cheat respectfully, because believe it or not, your man is cheating.
Believe it or not, your man is cheating. Is that true? Do all men cheat? Is that real? Is that a thing? Let's find out.
But I'm not leaving my man over a one-night stand with a period.
I will only leave my man for three things. You bring me home an STD, you have a baby on me, or if you gay. Everything else is work outable.
Bring home an STD, another baby, or if you're gay.
Shall I tell you what? I think what she's saying is this. Look, she's obviously with a guy who's like in that top echelon, right? And I think one thing that a lot of women don't actually realize is for a guy to be very desirable to women, it takes a lot. Like, women are way more pickier than guys. And it's the whole 80-20 rule that, 20% of men are, dating and having sex with 80% of the women, right? A lot of women have a laundry list of a guy, of all the things he must fulfill. 6 foot, 6 figures, all this, right? So because it's very difficult and it takes a lot for a guy to become desirable, there are happily some women who will go, okay, you know what? I recognize that this is the kind of lifestyle he leads. And because he can provide me a lifestyle that 99% of other women can't, as long as it's not in my face and I'm his main woman, they're happy to, take advantage of that. Because I think relationships is obviously it's about love and connection, but at the same time, there are some aspects in a relationship where it's almost like making a deal. Like marriage used to be about making a deal. So not right or wrong, but I understand what she's saying.
For me, like, period.
I used to say that there was levels to cheating.
It's levels.
So, you can get
levels.
Up, that don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
But, don't bite a bitch nothing, don't make her feel special.
Right. You can't even do that.
Don't make
have
her
no
feel
baby
more
on me.
special than me.
Because she can't.
Right. You know what? What's really interesting is she said, right, don't buy a girl anything and don't be spending money on her and everything like that. And it's really interesting because I watched a video recently, and one of the things that they said, which I guess I kind of understand, is that men show their love by providing for you and protecting you, etc., etc., where women more show their love through like sexual loyalty and sexual fidelity. And we know that sexual loyalty is way more important to men than it is to women. However, on the other side, we also know that being able to provide is way more important for a lot of women than sexual fidelity is. Because I was having this talk with a friend the other day, and I asked, imagine you're with a guy and he's paying for you, he's providing a lifestyle, putting a roof over your head, you don't want for anything. He gets you everything you want, and he provides the lifestyle that you like and that you can feel free in, and a luxurious lifestyle. Would you rather that he's doing the exact same for another woman, so he's paying her rent, buying her stuff, getting her new designer handbags, he's paying for her holidays, or would you rather that he just slept with some other random girl and it was just a one-night thing and he's never going to see her again? And a lot of the time women say, I would rather that he slept with some other random girl than him providing for another woman. I think it comes from a primal sense. Men show a lot of their love by providing for the woman that they love and care about. If you find out that a man is providing for another woman, that almost threatens and compromises your security within his relationship. Then that almost says that he's actually making real investment, energy, and time into this other woman.
Be more special than
Right.
Damn, that's crazy.
I believe that a guy can love you and cheat on you. I'm sorry, I believe it. Guys are built different
You don't
than
have to
us.
be
Yeah.
sorry. I've been.
This can be really hard for someone to understand, and this doesn't condone it, right? I think we have to be careful not to condone this. However, because sex for men and women is different, cheating for a guy is different than cheating for a woman. Guys can very easily separate emotions from sex. In fact, a lot of the time, sex is just physical for a guy. It's the same as a guy just going to the gym. For women, sex, there is more emotion involved. Like, we know that sex affects us differently, because when a woman has sex and when she, orgasms with a guy, that releases oxytocin, and that's the bonding hormone. Whereas guys, it doesn't work the same way. If you say to a guy, oh, for him to have sex with 10 different women every week, he'd be cool with that. In fact, he's probably living his best life. But a woman, if you said to a woman, yeah, be having sex with 10 different guys every week, that's gonna have an emotional toll on her. That's gonna have an emotional effect on her. So because it's different, a man can have sex with another woman and still love his wife or his girlfriend all the same. If a woman has sex with another guy while she's in a relationship, that's actually way more significant because it means emotionally she has clocked out of that current relationship. She had to go to an emotional place where she could have sex and be vulnerable with another man. Cheating is not right in any sense of the word. However, cheating for men and cheating for women it's very different. It is very different. Let's continue.
And the life that I lived and you lived with Suge, that kind of came with the territory.
I'm an artist and I'm around rappers. I work with these people and I know that that's just the lifestyle. It's just a part of the lifestyle. But as a woman, fuck all that. Like,
Cheating is not the end all be all for me.
how could you have this whole man list with all these requirements of how you want your man to be and then be okay with him cheating on you? Like, I'm just confused.
Because usually the list that women have, it's more reflection on the kind of caliber he is. Because that kind of man is so rare, some women are way prepared to be like, you know what? As long as I'm his main woman who he actually provides for, and if I don't know about it, I'm okay with it. But for you, understand, if loyalty in a man, sexual loyalty in your man is very, very important for you, then it's okay to accept, okay, well, maybe this group of guys this caliber of men, maybe they're not for you because you have different values to what they do. And I think that's what this is all about.
I don't think you should put that out in the air like that. Don't
What?
say that.
What you
Like,
mean?
cheating ain't the end all be all. Don't speak that like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like when you say that, it's like, I don't know.
I'm just a realist.
Yeah, I kind of agree with her because even though I understand what Meghan James is saying, I think we have to be careful because we don't want to condone it. It's not good to say, oh yeah, it's completely okay to cheat. However, what I will say is, listen, let's take Derek Jackson, for example. His wife didn't stay with him because she loves him. If you think she stayed with him because she loves him, I think that's a very naive perspective to take. It's not saying that she doesn't love him, but that's not why she stayed with him. She stayed with him because he provides something for her that 99% of other men can't provide and that she doesn't even provide for herself. Let's just be real. If Derek Jackson was like a very low earner, doesn't provide the lifestyle, doesn't provide the big house, the cars and everything, wasn't who he was, he's exactly the same person. Yo, she would have left him like that. She would have been like, you don't bring that much to the table for me to tolerate you cheating on me. I think we have to be careful because we shouldn't necessarily condone cheating. I think what we have to advocate for is honesty. A lot of the time, guys, especially guys who have an overwhelmingly amount of options, right? Because when guys are in that top bracket, they get gorgeous women throwing themselves at them constantly, day in, day out. There's a lack of honesty. So what really we need to start working on should happen is if a guy is one of those guys, gets women throwing themselves at him, he should say, okay, look, I'm not going to be monogamous physically. However, when it comes to providing and protection, you are the person I will do that for. And then it's up to you as women to go, okay, I'll take it or leave it. If that's not for you, then it's not for you and that's okay.
I'm just a realist.
She's a realist.
Like, I don't think she's being realistic. Like, Labrini, are you gonna leave every man that cheats on you? No. Come on, sis. Especially if the bag right, you ain't going nowhere.
Especially if the bag right, you ain't going nowhere.
If the bag is right, not all women, but some women will stay. And clearly she's one of them.
Can't let my nigga think that I'm okay with that.
Oh, I would
wouldn't have
never tell him it's okay. But it's just like, if your nigga cheat, is you leaving the first time?
Bitch, I might be.
You might be. But you know, some women don't leave. So after you don't leave, guys in their head automatically think, oh, this is what I can get away with, and they're gonna keep doing it.
Megan can keep talking about it, and she can say it as many times as she wants. But she ain't about to convince me to be okay with the bullshit. You're not gonna make me think I'm crazy just because I'm not okay with my man cheating on me. That's what you're not gonna do, sis. Not gonna happen. Finito.
Okay. There have been plenty of examples of very high quality men who have cheated and the woman haven't left him. Beyonce, classic example. She didn't leave Jay-Z. No one else is on Jay-Z's level. There's no one better than Jay-Z. Bill and Hillary Clinton. Listen, Hillary Clinton, though she didn't win the election, if she didn't stay with her husband after he cheated, she wouldn't have even been in the running for president. She wouldn't have even been in the running. And what she did was she made a choice. She goes, okay, I can leave, right? But if I stay, I still reap the benefits of what this man provides, his reputation, his lifestyle, and everything. Cheating respectfully, I think the thing about cheating is lying, because if you're in a polyamorous relationship, that's not cheating because you didn't lie to each other. You didn't say, oh, I'm only, exclusive to you, and then you're doing it elsewhere. So the thing that makes it cheating is the lying. So I think we shouldn't condone cheating because cheating is the lying aspect. If you know in yourself, dealing with somebody who is going to be physically exploring, then we have to start being honest about that. And we also we need to get away from the romantic notion of, you are the only person that they'll ever be attracted to, because that doesn't exist. It doesn't exist because you would have been in a relationship where you may have found other people attractive. So the question is, can you cheat respectfully? And I argue is cheating implies lying, so the answer is no. You can't cheat respectfully. But understand that if you're dealing with that group of men, that may come with the territory of dealing with a guy who can provide for you the kind of lifestyle that 99% of other men can't provide. But let me know what your thoughts are. Do you think there's such a thing as cheating respectfully? Or do you think, look, if a guy cheats on me, it doesn't matter what kind of lifestyle he provides for me, it doesn't matter what kind of influence and opportunity he can provide for me in my life, I will always leave him. So let me know what you think in the comments below. And as always, keep it slick. How?